Welcome to another vlog. So today is the 5th of December and as you can see, I'm not in the house, I'm outside. But man, it's really cold. I'm with Jess at the moment, my friend. He's actually the one taking the video right now. So can you show yourself, Jess?
Hey vlog, what's up? I'm Jess taking the video right now. Okay, back to you.
So we're just gonna go for a drive and I have been reading your comments on my previous vlog and I thought I should answer some of them, especially the ones with regards to work in Saudi Arabia. Hopefully this vlog will be helpful to some of you, especially if you're thinking of going to Saudi Arabia to work as a nurse. Shall we go?
Let's go!
Let's go! Let's go! We're in the car now and so I was saying earlier, I wanted to answer some of the questions that you left on my previous vlogs and Jess should ask me the questions and then I'll answer. Is that okay, Jess?
That is.
But be careful.
Okay. I will. I'll try my best.
I'm actually using a proper camera now, so you should notice the difference between now and my previous vlogs. I'm still trying to get used to it.
Wait, saan ba tayo muna? Makda? Like, diretso na tayo daw.
Yeah.
Pero daan tayo through town, no?
Oh, yeah. So guys, this is the town center and as you can see, the Christmas lights are on.
So ate, you were in Saudi for how long?
For 18 months, just less than 2 years.
Less than 2 years. And what was it like nursing there?
I was based in a medical unit and
Yeah.
we were always busy. It was tough, but I enjoyed it. I made a lot of great friends. Experience-wise, everything was good. You
That's
know?
good. How would you compare it to nursing in the UK?
There aren't many differences, but obviously because of culture and everything else, there are cultural differences and the language barrier as well. So those things made it harder for me to adjust. But with regards to nursing itself, there weren't many. Most of the struggle was because of the cultural language.
So there's a difference in language
Yes.
and culture.
Yes.
Is there a difference in pay?
Yes. I got paid more. So guys, I got paid quite... Hold on, I don't want to say the
Say a number, let's go!
No, I'm not
I'm
saying.
joking, I'm joking.
Teka lang!
Let's say percentage-wise, how many percent more compared to the UK?
Should I say about 25% more? Plus, in Saudi Arabia, just like in any other countries in the Middle East, you don't get taxed on your salary. So then you get to save up.
So that's like 40% more. Kasi you're not getting taxed at all.
I guess you could say that. So I was able to save up while I was in Saudi. What I was able to save up during the past 18 months of being in Saudi was a lot more than what I was able to save up here for the past 6 years or so of being a nurse.
You saved more in 18 months than you did here in 6 years?
Yes, that's correct, guys.
So I'm kind of hungry. Can you get me 5 meals?
Of course, of course. 5 happy meals or 5 wraps of the day. I don't mind.
I'm joking. You were satisfied with the pay, right?
Yes, I was. I think because I found my job more difficult back in Saudi. It was worth it. Yeah.
With all the disadvantages and the positives outweigh the disadvantages, you would say?
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely. I loved living in Saudi Arabia.
Yeah.
I loved working there.
So you prefer it there?
Honestly speaking, yes.
Hey guys, so we're here in McDonald's drive-thru. There is a line, so we're just gonna have to wait. Everyone's hungry.
Everyone's hungry.
No one inside. How was food in Saudi? Was it
Food
good?
in Saudi.
Was
So
it
it depends on what food you're talking about.
The general food you would eat there,
So
was it any different? Of course, they have their own traditional food.
yeah, Saudi is known to have a lot of people like working from different
Cultures.
from different
Yeah,
cultures,
okay.
from different countries. So
Yes.
as we are obviously Filipinos. I ate a lot of Filipino food and
Oh yes.
Yeah.
There's more Filipino food there than here, right?
yes,
Diba?
of course, because there are so many Filipino
More Filipino
workers in Saudi Arabia. Every day I was eating mainly Filipino food.
Filipino fast food or like Filipino food?
Filipino food and fast food as well.
I saw in your stories a lot, like you had a lot of Jollibee.
Yeah, as far as I'm aware, in Riyadh alone, there are 3 different Jollibee branches. So guys, I have my coffee and Jess has got his
I have my
food.
food.
So we're just talking about vlogging and how hard it is to vlog.
You
And
can also
he's
ask,
giving me ideas. He's giving me great ideas actually. So yeah.
You can also ask your subscribers what type of videos they'd like to see.
Oh, so
Right?
what do you
Yeah.
guys want to see? Do leave your comments down below.
Challenges, locations, as long as it's within Northern Ireland.
Yeah, for now. After a month or so, we'll be able to travel more freely, as in outside of Northern Ireland. I'd love to go back to Saudi Arabia because I really miss my friends, and I might take Jess with me. Yeah, but he has to pay for his own tickets. I
Yeah.
told him that I'm not gonna pay for his ticket.
I'm not that makapal ate. I wouldn't expect you to pay for my ticket. Just for everything else.
Why not? I'll pay for your
I'm
food.
joking.
I'll pay for your accommodation, so long as you pay for
Wow.
your own ticket. I'm gonna get my friends to pay for our food, for our accommodation.
Do you plan on doing like travel vlogs?
I'd love to. So guys, so far I've been to South Korea and Japan, and obviously I was in Saudi Arabia to work.
And the Philippines?
The Philippines, yes, where I grew up. Nearly every 2 years we try to go back to visit our family back in the Philippines, but obviously at the moment with COVID and everything else, it's hard to travel.
Did you cook much when you were in Saudi?
No, I hardly cooked because I ate out most of the time. For me, it was handier because I was doing 4 shifts a week in Saudi. For nurses, it's mainly 4 shifts a week, and that's 12-hour shifts. I don't know about the other hospitals, but most of the government-owned hospitals that I know, nurses do 4 shifts a week. By the time you end your shift, you're just too exhausted to be doing anything more.
Do you go out to eat most of the time or do you get food delivered sa accommodation?
It depends. If I was working the following day, I would order in food. So in Saudi Arabia, there are a lot of food apps, like food delivery apps you can use. I used Hunger Station a lot. So if you are gonna go over to Saudi Arabia to work, know that Hunger Station is really good. And yeah, I used it a lot to order in food. And then going out, there are a lot of great restaurants, multicultural places to visit. I went and ate in like really good restaurants and cafes as well. I loved the cafes in Riyadh, really.
Yeah, I saw some of the pictures.
Yeah.
Like that cool one, yung parang drawings.
Yeah.
That was good. That was
Yeah.
cool.
Although that wasn't my favorite, because I went to like really
lot.
good ones. Yeah.
Compared to here.
So, although in Saudi Arabia you don't get taxed on your salary, there is VAT on every purchase that you make. So prior to COVID, VAT was only 5%, and then when COVID happened, it went up to 15%, which is quite high. When it comes to food, I find that food in the UK is cheaper. It doesn't matter if it's groceries or if you're eating out or having coffee. I think generally speaking, food is cheaper here than in Saudi Arabia.
An average coffee here would be like
£3.
3 pounds or so.
Yeah.
How about there in pounds?
You could say 4 to 5 pounds. Slightly more expensive.
Yeah.
But I mean, if you're getting paid well anyways.
Way more.
Yeah. So you wouldn't.
It's just better.
Yeah, it wouldn't be a problem for you, I guess.
How about like transport, mga ganun?
So when it comes to transport, I mainly used Uber. So I had friends who could drive, so sometimes I would get them to give me lifts, but I mainly used Uber to go around places.
And was
And
it affordable?
It was affordable enough and also very safe. Generally speaking, taking the Uber is safe.
Is this a sponsor for Uber?
Uber,
Just download the app.
yes, download the app, Uber, if you're
What's your coupon
watching.
code? Jidel Jisalva. But what were you mostly spending on in general? Just food, transportation? Did you buy a lot from like malls? Shopping?
Clothing wise, I actually didn't buy a lot, but at one point I was so into Keds trainers. They were quite cheap, I thought, back there. But then after the race and VAT, I stopped buying them.
Oh, really?
Before that, I was buying a pair like every payday. That was like my treat for myself. I would go out and buy a pair of shoes.
Yeah.
But I didn't really buy a lot of clothes because I have a lot of clothes here. At the start, especially during my first year where I had to wear an abaya all the time.
What's an abaya?
It's like a robe that you have to put on top of your clothes.
Yes, okay.
So I was wearing that all the time. Every time I went out, I had to wear that anyway.
Well, was it illegal not to wear that?
Up until recently, women were required, like everyone had to wear one. Yes. So it didn't really matter what I was wearing underneath. Like I could have been wearing my house clothes underneath. Like nobody would have noticed because I had the abaya on top of my clothes anyways. But recently, Saudi Arabia, the government, they have become more lenient. So when it comes to clothing, foreigners aren't really required to wear the abaya anymore. If you're in Riyadh or the likes of Jeddah, which is another city in Saudi Arabia, it's not really required anymore. As long as you're wearing like decent, modest clothes, it shouldn't be a problem. Like in the past, wearing shorts, you could have issues wearing a pair of shorts, but nowadays they are allowing men now to be wearing shorts as well. Just before I left Saudi, I just started wearing like dresses when going out.
And that's okay now?
Yeah.
Is that for people from different countries or is it for everyone? Like even locals can wear whatever they want?
Mainly for foreigners, but I was seeing some locals wearing their own clothes out as well, but mainly expats. But it's just nice to be respecting the culture as well of Saudi. And I love their culture. I mean, I fell in love with wearing the abaya. I even...
Did you bring it over?
Yeah, I have two. During my whole stay in Saudi Arabia, I bought 4 abayas, but 2 of them, I don't know. I think it was the way I was washing them in the washing machine. I ruined them, so I was left with 2. So those 2 I brought home with me. Once traveling is easier, I'll be able to go back and I'll be able to wear them again.
Wear your abaya here. Represent. Just go to Belfast and then wear your abaya, right?
No. It's so cold there.
Does it not like wrap you up? No?
But they're thin. They're like satin.
Oh yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah. Unless I wear obviously something thick underneath.
And then wear your abaya. That's for another vlog, guys.
Let us see. Yeah, maybe one of these days I will be wearing my abaya. While grocery shopping.
And did you ever go to different places in Saudi or just in Riyadh?
No, I was mainly in Riyadh, and that was because I was so busy with work. It took me a while to get used to my work, so I was constantly exhausted. My main way of de-stressing myself was going out to eat with friends, check out malls, have coffee since I love drinking coffee, so I did those things most of the time.
Would you say like you say you're stressed and that's because of work, right?
Yeah, mainly because of work, because obviously I had to adjust to how things were.
Would you say it's more stressful there, like work-wise?
I don't know, but
how about because you were there during like the pandemic, right? How was that?
So I spent the last 6 months of my nursing career back in Saudi being a COVID nurse. So if you watched my previous vlogs, guys, I did vlogs about working as a COVID nurse. So I was a COVID nurse for 6 months and I enjoyed it. It was the best 6 months of my nursing career by far. I learned so much and I made really great friends at work. That was a great experience.
But was it more stressful during the pandemic?
At the start, because obviously COVID was new and
you have to train and things like that.
Yeah, especially when it came to like PPE treatments and things like that. We had to adjust to like a lot of things, but after a month or 2 we were flying. So as soon as we got used to how things were,
How was COVID in Saudi in general? Did they have it bad? Do they have it compared to obviously like different countries like the UK?
There was a point that the numbers were quite high, but then again, right now where I worked, we used to have 3 COVID units, but now they're down to 1.
Yeah.
So that just goes to show you that the numbers
It has
are
improved.
yeah, the numbers are decreasing and the situation is getting better. And the fact that things are back to normal now, it's saying something positive, you know, about the whole situation, that things are getting better. And I hope the same thing happens here in the UK. Guys, if we haven't got any of the other questions that you might have covered, do leave your comments below and we'll try and cover them
Can I ask you
next
another
time.
question, ate?
Go ahead.
Would you go back?
I'd love to go back, even just to visit
For
now.
work. Would you go back for work? As a nurse?
If the right opportunity arises, I think I will. But for now, with the whole situation, I think I'd love to just stay here with the family.
Okay.
For now. But I would definitely go back to visit because I just loved it there so much, and I made so many good friends, as I've said before, and I really do miss them. I'd love to see them again.
What's your plans for now in terms of work?
So I have applied for a job. I've been accepted. I'm just waiting for my police clearance, my police check to come through. It's an agency nursing job. So basically, when you're an agency nurse, you're not tied down. So you're constantly moving from one unit to another, and perhaps from one hospital to another as well. It just depends on where you're needed. But I think that's the kind of work I would love to do now. I don't want to.
So there's no specific hospital that you have to work in?
No, but the agency that I applied to, the work's mainly based in Belfast and Antrim areas.
But oh look, the projection.
Hold on,
And then look
hold
at
on,
this.
guys.
Look at this out there.
Oh wow.
Look at guys, we're just gonna head back home. Ate Judel, first of all, thank you for the McDonald's. That was really nice of you. By the way, if you guys are wondering why I call her Ate, why do I call you Ate?
It's because I'm way older than you.
And it's a Filipino thing. So Ate isn't her name. It's just the Filipino respect thing to call someone older Ate.
Ate.
Yeah.
It just means big sister.
How old are you again?
I'm 30.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's pretty old, huh?
It's a surprise to me that you're 30. Because you don't look 30. I remember your 18th birthday.
Yeah.
Tanda mo yun?
But that was like
Yeah, that was 12 years
a long
ago.
time
but
ago.
I still remember like that was like 4 years ago. That's what I keep, thinking.
Imagine.
And
4 years ago?
You don't look
22, man!
You really don't look that different. Okay, pero insert a picture of when Ate Jing was 18. Like, put Ate Judel's face when she was 18
Right there.
and look at the difference. That's what I'm saying, right?
I look like a show pow. So guys, we're back home. Thanks, Jess.
Thank you, Ate.
Let's go in because it's really chilly. And we're back home. Hi, Jed and Tien.
Konnichiwa. Salam.
And look at our Christmas tree, guys. Isn't it pretty? Mom put it up a couple of days ago. I love it. I love the color. I love the color of the tree. It's white. We're back. What are you doing?
I'm making pandesal.
Oh, you're making pandesal. Wow. So guys, if you don't know what pandesal is a popular Filipino type of bread. So we would usually have it for breakfast, and my mom's actually learned to make it. So she's making it now for us. And I'm gonna watch Mama. Yeah. Is that okay? So Mama, what is this now? So this is the dough.
Yeah, this is the dough, and now I'm going to let it rise for 1 hour. Just put this here, some oil to grease the surroundings so it will not stick later on.
So guys, we just have to wait for an hour, and we'll wait for the dough to rise, and then
Cover this with cling film so it will not dry up. It's quite cold here, so I just put it inside the oven. It should be on the warm place, so I just put it inside the oven.
we'll wait for an hour for the dough to rise, and hopefully we'll have a good pandesal made. So see you in a bit.
Hello, ba't ka te?
Not just yet. Don't die on me. It will. Yeah,
It
it will go out soon. But anyways, what are you guys having now?
We're having McDonald's. Haven't
More
had it in a
McDonald's.
while, so
It's been over an hour and my mom's dressed. Finished? No, we haven't.
I'm going to put it in.
So we're gonna put the bread in the oven now.
How did that happen?
Are you talking about my vlog?
yeah, we're saying
Ah.
how big you've grown in so
you mean-
short of a time.
You mean me as a person or?
No, like your subscriber, you'll always be this small.
It's up to me, man.
Bye guys.
Oh,
Shall we have them with coffee?
yes.
Wala ng laman.
So we're gonna have
Your coffee.
the pandesal with
You
coffee.
still have your.
So Jess, what's happening?
Hey guys.
Oh,
Merry Christmas. I'm going home now because I'm tired.
so are we gonna close the vlog now?
We're gonna close the vlog. Bye vlog.
bye.
See you next week. We're gonna have a special video for you guys next week. I hope you'll enjoy it. And yeah, see you then.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye guys. See you on the next vlog. Good night.
Like a lie, like a lie.